get that repeat work because of Powered Now. You get your life back, you get your evenings back, you get your weekends back. But the inquiries I've had from Which have been very good quality. The nervousness of that customer had gone away because he knew I was on Which. Well, I'm Shawn Taylor. I'm a sole trader. I've been on my own since '94. I think the thing I enjoy most about my job is it's different every day. Mostly I do small jobs, so I do multiple jobs each day. One day I might do 4 jobs, another day I might do 6. Well, with Which, the quality of the customers is very good. They're very nice. They know what they want, which is great for me. With Powered Now, it's just very quick and easy to use. I had to provide them with my qualifications from GasSafe. It's not just me saying I'm registered with GasSafe. They are contacting GasSafe and confirming that I'm registered. It's not just your insurance and your qualifications. They want you to have a waste carrier's license, for instance. Nobody else asks for a waste carrier's license. It's quite important to have one. Powered Now is a bit more than a job management tool. They send a reminder. So if you do a landlord certificate now, in 11 months' time, they'll send a reminder to the customer, and it generates work. I get that repeat work because of Powered Now, so they pay for themselves. One of the unique things I think about Powered Now is it works offline. If you're doing a certificate and you're somewhere and you're miles away from anywhere and there's no internet or 3G or whatever, you can fill that certificate in, it saves, and then next time you're somewhere that's got 3G or 4G or whatever, it uploads the certificate. Nobody else does that. So that to me is brilliant. It's a fantastic feature. I think people that use Which tend to be quite savvy anyway. They're asking the right questions as customers, which is great for me because it saves me having to explain all the time. They're doing the research in what they want. Lots of people have had previous good experiences with Which. They might have bought a washing machine or a TV or some other product from a Which recommendation. So when it comes to looking for a tradesman, if they're Which approved, then they're happy with you. The other day I had a customer and he looked up my details on GasSafe, but he went and checked me out on Which. The nervousness of that customer had gone away because he knew I was on Which. So from a telephone call, I would take the customer's details and arrange an appointment. If it's a bigger job, go and do an estimate, or if it's a smaller job, book it in to actually do the job. Once I've got the customer's details, I would enter them into Powered Now and book it in the calendar. Well, the thing I particularly liked about Powered Now was the way the calendar is linked, and you can have put different jobs down, and you just put them down in different colours. I know that's only a simple thing, but you can look at that and you think, oh, well, red's that, and blue's a plumbing job, and yellow's a landlord certificate. You know, by having all those different colours, you can look very quickly and see what your day is today and what it is tomorrow and what it is for the rest of the week. All of your admin is done outside of your work time. So you're doing it in the evenings, your lunch times, weekends. So if you can make that shorter and more organised, then that's much better.